we do our best, and we can all succeed in many ways. And we all come from different backgrounds, yet we still come together and work hard and just have a good time every day at school. And I'm really proud to go to this school.
And my parents were on the fence about sending me to Lee because we had just newly moved here. And the short way to say it is that it's probably the best decision they've ever made. The energy around Lee, the attitude that Lee students have to work harder, to be better, to just get to the top and work their way up is just inspiring.
Every single class that I walk into, there's kids who genuinely want to learn about the material in the class. And I feel like there's just a camaraderie at Lee. Lancers Unite, that's something we always love to say because we're in it together.
My favorite class is probably STEM because you have a lot of hands-on experience with technology, math, science, engineering. The class is all of the above. You just work with everything. The teacher is nice, the class is nice. A lot of my friends are in that class. I just like the environment there.
I really like the sports teams. The sports teams are like unique in their own way. Like with each sport, you develop a family with everybody on the team and you like build friendships.
All of the athletes have a great work ethic that they can use for the rest of their life.
I was supposed to go to a different high school, but then I came here and I really ended up liking it a lot because the community's just, everyone's really nice. Like when I joined the field hockey team, everyone was really like accepting of me there, and it ended up being probably like one of the best experiences that I've ever done at Lee.
I do think that there's a strong sense of family in the school. Sometimes I know that my class doesn't refer to itself as a class of 2020. We refer to ourselves as a family of 2020, even like if it's cheesy. We don't think of it as, hey, we're all graduating at the same time. We think of it as, hey, we've had experiences together, we've had memories together. They're lifelong friends.
When it was time to send my children to high school, I wasn't familiar with Lee. So I took the time to meet with the staff and ask them a lot of questions about what I was hearing a little bit in the gossip of the community. I met with the team here at Lee, and they addressed many of my questions about academics, about student leadership, about student life. And they gave me such a great, complete picture of what I heard about Lee and now what I know about Lee, that walking out of the building, my children and I agreed that this is where we were going to attend high school. Now that my children have attended for a couple of years now, everything that we discussed at those meetings was absolutely true. There is a great community and the children get along. There is no crime. Everybody has each other's backs. You go to a football game and you feel safe. The academics are fantastic. They're learning a lot. They're preparing themselves for college and the next steps in life.
I think there's a big role that the teachers play. Every teacher that I've had at this school, they're so committed to going above and beyond to come up with new ways to teach the material. And all of the classes that I take are just so interesting because the teachers involve themselves so deeply in what the class is about.
Having good teachers really made an impact on my life, and I have a teacher this year who's just impacted my life in so many ways, and she's gone above and beyond to making sure I'm okay, to making sure my grades are in, to making sure I'm learning the best way that I can. And it's really amazing how much these teachers are capable of.
I have the distinction of being the teacher that has been here the longest. I've been here since 1981 in this same classroom. And as time has gone on, our demographics have changed, which has given this school a flair. The rich cultures that we're exposed to, the different ways that people see things, where different students have come from. There's much more to learn from each other than just learning from your teacher. That's one of the reasons why Lee High School is such a wonderful place. The students work hard, and the students are kind to each other. There's a lot of respect. So why do I love Lee High School? Because it's the only place that I fit in, and a lot of other teachers feel that way too. So I wouldn't leave it, and I could retire at any time, and I have no desire to retire yet.
Teachers do a great job of building relationships with the students. It's not just a you know, you're in my class, this is what's going to happen. They build relationships. Kids feel like they can go and talk to their teachers and ask for extra help, or let them know that stuff's going on outside of school, that they might need an extension on an assignment. And, you know, more times than not, teachers are forgiving with that and understanding, and, you know, understand that things happen.
If you want your kids to have exposure to a very culturally diverse school, and you want them to be able to have teachers that are really committed to making sure that kids are successful, this is, in my opinion, the best place.
And we're really setting kids up to be successful in the future here. It's a place that you can really be yourself, and you learn about yourself, and you, at the end of it, you come out as a confident person ready to take on the world.
You have to go into Lee. You have to experience a day, a week, any time at all in Lee. You experience a pep rally in Lee, and you'll see the spirit, you'll see the energy, you'll see how smart we are, how dedicated people are to everything about their education, everything about their friendships, everything about what they want to do in life. They want to improve. And for people that are considering to go to Lee, if it's one of your options, do it. Just do it.